It's the Daily Special with Kimberly Ray Miller.
It's Friday, February 22nd. Oh, I love Friday. Well, the self-challenge starts on Monday. And, you know, I've always been really curious about whether those magazine fitness regimen diets work. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to tell you all about it. So I've started a blog so you can keep track of everything I'm eating and if I'm losing weight, if I'm not losing weight, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be honest about this, so this could be really scary. So it's at thekimchallenge.wordpress.com. I'll also be blogging on my.self.com so you can check out what I'm doing and if it's working. So in the meantime, let's go to something a little more fascinating. Today's specials. Those Baldwin brothers are naughty. Daniel Baldwin was kicked out of celebrity rehab for sending naughty text messages to porn star Mary Carey. You remember she ran for governor of California a few years ago. I'm sure he was just asking for political advice. It's a big election year. Yeah, okay, well, if you want to exercise, but video games seem like way more fun, Nintendo has set the launch date for their new Wii Fitness program. May 19th, you'll be able to work out without ever leaving the comfort of your living room. Yeah. Woohoo! And Google, I'm convinced, is trying to take over the entire world, is now storing your medical records. So not only do they know what's in your email, what's in your blog, what's in your calendar, who's talking to you via IM, they also know if you have asthma or the clap. Well, every now and then something comes along that just blows your socks off and you're just like, wow, why didn't I find this sooner? And today our yellow phone will be calling someone who had that epiphany for me.
Hello?
Hi, is this Melissa?
It is.
Everyone, this is Melissa Kirsch, who is the author of The Girl's Guide to Absolutely Everything, which is my new favorite How to Do Everything All the Time book. How did you get the idea for it?
When I was 27, I was working for Oxygen, the women's cable network, and I was in charge of reviewing books. And every day, books would come across my desk that were targeted at me. I would just throw these books across the room because they didn't speak to me at all. I finally decided to quit my job and write the book, and The Girl's Guide to Absolutely Everything was born.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you for quitting your job. What are your top 3 suggestions things that every girl should know how to do?
Okay, number 1, and this one's a little bit boring and everybody sort of clenches up when I say it, but nobody needs more than 1 credit card. So often your 30s are spent paying off your 20s. Number 2, I would say no to one date, say no to dating. You don't really have much to lose by going on a date. And I'd say number 3 is probably eliminating carbohydrates or any one food group from your diet is not going to make you thin or healthy or happy.
Yes, that is my favorite. That's my favorite. So I read that on your website, and I fell in love with you then. We're running out of time, but thank you so much for talking with us today. Everyone, Melissa has signed a copy of her book for us, and we're going to pass it on to you. So in the comments, leave your best advice for women, and whichever advice we deem the most appropriate and solid, we'll give you the book. But leave your email address so we can email you about it. Okay, bye, Melissa.
Bye, thanks for having me.
Thanks. Melissa Kirsch, everyone. Well, everyone have a great weekend. We will see you on Tuesday.